to Belfast worm farm FoodEx it.
As many of you would have seen in Food X7, we fed our worms with, well, we tried our worms with mouldy pancakes and table celery. The table celery, we couldn't remember what bin it went into at first, and when we did remember, there was none left, so that was good. So worms do eat table celery. It's pretty cool, isn't it, Harry? High five? Yeah. Pancakes, though, went very, very mouldy. The worms would have eventually eaten it, but with our small bins here, it would have caused too many bad smells and nasty conditions for our worms, so we decided just to pull it out and put it into our main compost bin, which we put most of our food waste in the compost bin, and then as it decomposes, when it's more like much smaller and properly decomposed already, then that's when we feed it to our worms. So yes, we put the pancakes in there because we were quite worried about our worms getting smelly, especially within a few weeks time we'll be heading off for our summer holidays.
Yes.
Worked hard for these summer holidays. Yes. Double fist pump. Yay. So yeah, so this is Food X8, and in this one we haven't got much food because we're trying to cut down on the amount of food waste that we actually produce in the first place as part of the ethos of the whole worm farm. But yeah, I've started drinking peppermint tea, and by accident I bought green tea, and I don't like it. So we're going to hope, I'm just trying to balance the green tea here, and we're going to hope that the worms enjoy green tea more than I did. So we've got a bin down here that hasn't been fed for a while. We fed it with some of our worm mix, our dry mix that we feed our worms. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we're just going to put this in there. Let us know in the comments below what you think is going to happen with green tea. By the way, we have checked and these tea bags are biodegradable. A lot of tea bags nowadays contain plastic, which we didn't realise. So yeah, so just check, but these ones are paper based, good old traditional tea. Smell it?
Gross.
Yeah. I like peppermint tea, I don't like green tea. So what we'll do is we'll get the bin open and we'll add these on top. We just pulled the lid back on worm bin number 7 and look at all the baby worms around the top. Our original intention was to take all the worm cocoons out and then put it in a separate hatchery, but we kind of didn't, and now we've got worms everywhere. So yeah, so this one we fed and added paper to yesterday, but as you can see there's very little food on top of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to layer the green tea bags over the top. So I'm going to put them in the corner like that. My glamorous assistant, young Harry, is going to add to it. So we're just going to layer them on top, one at a time.
I got breathe.
Ah, good lad.
Really sticky.
That's it, the last one. Good effort, Harry. Yeah. Right, so we'll check back on that in a week's time and see how that gets on. So yeah, leave your comments below and let us know what you think. Until next time, guys, thanks very much. Bye bye.
Bye bye.